Shalom friends, this week we're opening parashat Shelach. A sad parasha in a way because it's the parasha known as the parasha of the Meraglim, the scouts, or where a group among Bnei Israel wanted to check the promised land before. So it wasn't a request from the divine, it was actually them who requested to go and check out, to which God said, okay, if you feel the need to do that, send for yourself men to scout the land, Shelach lecha, for yourself. And Rashi interprets the lecha as lefi da'atcha, according to your consciousness. And the Hasidic master, the Meor Einaim, goes a step further and says actually according to your level of consciousness. He reminds us that we all have a different level of consciousness, of awareness, and that this is actually what kind of defines us as human beings and what makes us free, right? That our free will is really highlighted and determined by the fact that we are made of a mixture of, as he says, good and evil, right? Light and darkness. This is what the human condition is about. This is what we're made of, right? We are a complex being with our shadows and our light, and we have a capacity for awareness. And it's up to us to kind of grow in consciousness and to grow in awareness. And if we look at the episode of the Meraglim, there is something here that maybe will sound familiar to us if we kind of leave the pshat, the simple level of reading of the story. You know, a story of disbelief and distrust and being kind of scared of the future and wanting guarantees, right? Wanting to check, wanting to make sure, but actually these creating even more fear, right? Which leads us to actually not want to go there at all, which leads to missed opportunities, right? How often in our lives have we experienced this, right? Being afraid of the unknown and then kind of like pulling back. And this is the story of the Meraglim. And the invitation of the Meor Einaim here is really to grow in awareness, because when we grow in awareness, we grow in freedom. So this was 3 minutes on the parasha. If you'd like to read more, to learn more together, the parasha note from the Meor Einaim, feel free to check my website, miraneshama.com, and the link below. Shavua Tov, Shabbat Shalom.